Okay, in this video I will explain several things. So first of all, this will be also a video response to Moses about resources for Japanese. So he showed us in an introduction to Japanese newspaper from Nobuko Mizutani. So a long time ago I showed you this book. This is really great. I insist this is very a very good book because yeah, I love the the order. So you get a text, and then you get a text, you get the dialogues, you get the vocabulary, and then the grammar explanations, and then you get the sentence exercises. It's called Bunkei Renshu. So this is the I printed it from UC Translations. I just downloaded and I printed it into a book. This is a second. This is the second part here. I'm working with the second part. As you can see, it's not that easy. It's a little bit difficult. I had to struggle to learn in this book. I'll show you a paragraph. Okay. Maybe I'll just read you a paragraph so that you can see how is the text in this book. I'll read a short text. 宅配便。電話をすればうちまで荷物を取りに来て1日か2日のうちに全国どこへでも届ける。こういう宅配便がこの頃増えている。漁する立場からは実に便利だが届ける人は大変であろう。ある大きな宅配便の会社の例を数日前テレビで紹介していた。この会社では最近コンピューターで社員のトラックの動きを記録することにした。事務所のコンピューターに何時何分にどこへ取ったか全部記録される。運転手にとっては大変なプレッシャーであろう。しかも運転席のそばの機械が事務所からの指令を次々に、打ち出す。車を止めて荷物を届けに行っている間にも指令が来る。以前は運転手が車にいないときは指令を送ることができないので注文を断っていたが、今度の方法で注文を受ける数が大いに増えたそうである。So this is a short this is the text from a text from this book. I showed you Nobuko Mizutani, an introduction. So it's for intermediate level. You are not gonna start with this. And I have the second book from the same author. So Nobuko Mizutani. Normally it's not black like this because I just made some copies. And it's green, orange, and purple, the cover. This is a very good book. So inside here it's a little bit smaller and better. It's written Okyaku. Let's see. I hope you can see it. I think it's also intermediate level, but between intermediate and advanced. And this is the second part. I had to split in two parts because it's too big. So this this Chukyu Nihongo Chukyu Nihongo Chukyu. I highly recommend you to buy this book or to get it. So this book is not available on UZ translation. So how did I do to get to? How did I manage to get those books? Actually, I went to the Japanese culture embassy. So I asked there where I could find resources to study Japanese, and people are so kind. The Japanese people are so kind. If you speak in Japanese, they will help you. If you don't know Japanese, they will also help you. But it's communication is very hard with Japanese if you don't know either English or Japanese. Here we don't speak English at all, so they don't speak the local language sometimes, and it's so difficult to communicate if you don't know Japanese. So learn Japanese. It's great. So I went to the embassy to ask where I could find those resources, and she said just behind you have a Japanese library. So it's very cool. I can go there, and there is over I think 3,000 books written in Japanese. So I go there and I can borrow some books to read it. But I think it's there is what I think 300 books to learn for foreigners to learn Japanese, and then you have a higher level for people who just read it uh, not as a beginner, just as an advanced learner. So this is great. Always go to embassies to ask where you can find resources to study the language, and you should do that if you are learning a very small language like I don't know, Thai, Lao, Cambodian, um, Armenian, Georgian, all those small languages. You can go to the embassy to ask where you can find books and audios to learn it. And I went to the. They also told me that there is a bookshop, a Japanese bookstore, where I could find some resources, and I just took some books. I think it's too difficult for me right now, but once I will finish those intermediate books, those 4 books, I think I'll be ready to get into those books. So this is okay for my level, my future level. I think this is okay. This is very good. This is for Japanese students here in my country, in my city, and it's cool. It's written in, I think, kanji. It's written with furigana sometimes if it's a hard kanji. So get those books for children's, and also books for people who read difficult Japanese. So this is quite difficult for us. We are not beginner, but we are intermediate. And intermediate, it means that you don't know enough kanji to read all those stuffs without the furigana. And yeah, I took a lot of books to learn Japanese, because I'm learning Japanese seriously, like right now. So I have to get a lot of resources. This is a problem with small languages. You cannot get a lot of resources for time. Maybe you'll have 4 or 5 resources, and that's it. And this is my last book for Japanese. Memo, note, katsuyo. I don't know how to read the last kanji. It's katsuyo. I don't know. Please help me if you are Japanese. How do you read the last kanji here? Or if you know it, please comment it. And this is a book from Japan. It comes from Japan, so very good. It's you have to uh, you have to take books with a lot of different subjects, not only studying textbooks. And because textbooks, it's it's simplified for beginners or intermediate learners, but in real situations, you'll never read easy stuff. You'll read like those complicated stuff. So I wish you make a video response if you have new resources, and I hope you'll have a great day. Goodbye.